longtime Laker fan, even though I told you guys the Lakers are on hold right now, but as a longtime Laker fan from the Kobe Bryant years, the Shaq years, until like 2017, to see Phil Jackson held so high. Again, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt is why we're going to play this on here, but the caption to this was crazy when I went by this. Phil Jackson says he hasn't watched the NBA since 2020 due to Black Lives Matter slogans. I know Kanye's probably like, I feel him. I told you I haven't been to a game ever since. But it just sounds crazy coming from Phil Jackson. Like, I don't know. Coming from Kanye, he just sounds Kanye. But Phil Jackson, I want to hear what he meant by this.
Do you still watch a lot of basketball? Or
No, I don't.
tell me about that. When and did you stop immediately from the time you stopped coaching?
No, I didn't. I watched some of the game.
This nigga took a deep breath. When an old white man take a deep breath like that, it's like, oh shit, what's he gonna say? What's he gonna say?
Game evolved and decided they went into the lockout year and they did something that was kind of wanky. They did a bubble down in Orlando, and all the teams that could qualify went down there and stayed down there.
No audience.
And they had things on their back like, Justice. And I made a little funny thing like, Justice just went to the basket and Equal Opportunity just knocked him down. And somebody, I have another name for a guy who has jersey in the back of a jersey, had some other slogan. So my grandkids thought that was pretty funny.
I'm not going to go there.
Grandkids thought it was funny that Black Justice just blocked the ball. His kids thought that equality running up and down the court was funny, my child. Did you hear the words coming from this Caucasian white man? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, but I know there's gonna be niggas that definitely hear it that way for sure, because that sounded a little crazy too. I ain't got much to say about it, but that did sound a little crazy, me hearing it. If I'm gonna keep it 1,000, I'm keeping it 50-50. I'm keeping it real. That sounded a little crazy, me listening to it. My grandkids just found, I just pictured a whole bunch of white kids giggling. Look at Black Justice running up and down the court. Run quick, because equality's coming.
To play up those names. So I couldn't watch that. And the Lakers won, actually. They won that year. And
Do you feel like it just...
All jokes aside, though, he did agree, though. I always tell you guys the bubble was a joke. And people be like, yo, LeBron and AD was worth all that money for the Lakers. It was worth all of it. He got you guys a chip. He got us a bubble chip. A bubble chip. That's what y'all want? That's what y'all want? That's what y'all paid all that money for? To see LeBron come and win a bubble chip? He better win that shit this year. He beats Memphis. They beat the shit out of them yesterday. He beats Memphis. He goes on and he beats everybody else and wins this year. All right, cool. This year would mean a lot too.
made little of the game, like it made it look like a sideshow? What do you think it was that turned you off?
Well, it was. They even had slogans on the floor, on the baseline. It was catering. It was trying to cater to an audience or trying to bring a certain audience into play. And they didn't know it was turning other people off, People.
It was turning other people off that they were trying to bring a certain audience in.
We need his PR team to write this shit first.
Want to see sports as non-political. We've had a lot of
But I get what he's saying. Yeah, you don't want to see that shit when you're watching
type
sports.
of,
You want to watch a game. I get it.
Players that have
People kneel
gone
down
on to
for a
be like,
reason.
Bill Bradley was a senator. A number of baseball players have been representatives and senators and political, but their politics stay out of the game.
Yeah, it's separate.
Doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Phil Jackson got, I don't know, I just don't feel like he was the right messenger for this. I just feel like he wasn't the right messenger. I get what he was saying at points. Like when we're watching a game, we're not trying to watch a whole politics thing. We're just trying to watch a sporting event. Sometimes if you're an athlete and you're trying to share a message, that's their right. I don't believe they were forced to wear those names in the back of their jersey. I believe it was an option if they wanted to wear one of those jerseys and or put any messages in the back of it. I'm not 100% sure. That's just what I believe was the message that was transpired when I was seeing everything happening in the league during that year. And you got to see where the world was in 2020. Like it sounds like, oh, why were they doing that in the NBA? The world was a place that looked like it was scary at points, and it might have got divided.
I'm tired of my black men and my black women being shot, being killed by the NYPD. I'm tired of it. I have 3 black men in my home. I'm tired.
So I get what they were doing. Were they the best delivery? Was the NBA where they maybe not? But I just don't think Phil Jackson was the right person to deliver this message.